I got a bone to pick with old people.
Old people?
I'm not an ageist.
It doesn't sound like it.
I'm not an ageist.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Old people, they don't have many bones. I mean, they do, but they're brittle.
Osteoporosis.
Yeah. And you're going to pick a bone with them?
I got to pick a bone.
Okay, pick a bone.
Here's the bone I have to pick. It's really not their fault. Again, not an ageist. Drivers who are over the age of 50. Very challenging.
Very challenging.
I don't understand it. The other day, I'm driving behind this Mercedes from like 1996, and that's how you know. When there's a Mercedes below 2000,
yeah,
that person's over 65.
Yeah, there's
no question.
No Gen Zers are driving that.
No, absolutely not.
No.
They need a fresh Mercedes, of course, because they're Gen Z.
Yes.
This Mercedes,
yeah,
out of the blue, in the middle of a residential street, not an intersection, not at a light, just brakes in the middle of the street. I'm forced to on the brake immediately. Wow. And 10 other cars are whizzing by in the other lane. 10, 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds goes by.
Let's go, man.
And then she just continues on. So I get into the other lane eventually, and I, of course, see an old lady up on the thing, trying to see over, trying to figure it out.
They always drive like this.
They're always so confused.
They're right by the steering wheel.
But again, it is not their fault. We need to change the law. Over the age of 50, people need to be taking driver's tests every year.
Every year.
Every year. Make sure you can still do it.
You have to.
This is the issue.
It's treacherous. Listen, it's not the only issue. There's plenty of young drivers who drive like momos.
Of course.
But this is a big part of it.
I agree.
It's a lot of missed lights because of old people.
Missed lights, missed turns, accidents left and right.
I've lost at least 72 hours of life sitting in traffic because of an old person.
That's at a minimum.
3 days.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and Cheese.
You ever been to a baseball game?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you?
Couple.
Yeah, you like
Couple. The first baseball game I ever went to was year 2000, New York Yankees versus Seattle Mariners.
Oh, good year.
Sitting behind the Mariners dugout, literally like in front of me is the dugout.
I love that. And then you can lean on the dugout.
I was yelling at Ken Griffey Jr. all game.
Oh, the best.
It was amazing.
There's nothing better than Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Old baseball, when we were younger, was the thing. It's really tough to get kids into baseball. Asher likes to swing a bat, but man, he cannot sit and watch a game. Stop with the condensation.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slow game.
It's a slow game.
You need patience.
And nobody has the patience for it anymore.
The iPhone ruined the baseball.
The iPhone absolutely ruined baseball. It's dead and gone.
Yeah, attention spans are nothing like they used to be.
Nothing like they used to be. There's nothing you can do about it either. It's only going to get worse.
I just remember being a kid and going to like baseball practice. And you get there like 2 hours before the game.
Yeah.
And you walk up and the coach is already out there with like 2 or 3 other teammates tossing the ball around, doing, what is it, pop flies,
yeah.
grounders. And you get in there with your glove that's been wrapped around the fucking rubber bands.
Yeah, you got to
all
work
night
that thing in.
with the lotion and stuff. And then you get there on the field and you slide and you get a little dirt on your knees and the smells and...
Yeah, it's good stuff. Being out in nature is the best.
And then going to McDonald's after the game.
I do feel like you could rip the shit out of a ball.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been known to rip the shit.
Yeah.
I've been known.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. I believe
I've
it.
got big forearm strength.
Yeah. Big forearm strength. You got calves the size of my body.
I'm built like a bear.
You are. You are
Yeah.
a bear/hobbit. Weren't you a great bowler?
I was a fantastic bowler.
Oh, man.
Middle school, my team would win the championship every year. I had the highest league average.
Wow.
Highest league game for the season.
You ever think about joining a bowling league in your elder years?
I think I might.
Yeah.
It's a good low-impact sport.
Low impact. Although I got to tell you, every time after I bowl, the wrists, they don't hold up.
Oh yeah, you got weak.
You
wrists.
got to wear a guard. I don't have weak wrists.
Oh, you have flimsy wrists.
I don't have flimsy wrists. I waited tables for 10 years. The flimsy happened on its own. Now I just walk around like this all day.
Loose as a goose.
Dude, it's tough. It's tough. Anytime I lift my son too much, I feel in the forearm. I got like tendonitis building.
Yeah.
Age is tough. But bowling, not going to be too bad on the legs. Could be tough on the back, though.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like about bowling,
Yeah?
the thing that really peeves me,
What about it?
the shoe situation.
It makes no sense.
It's the only time it's acceptable to wear other people's shoes.
It's so stupid.
Sometimes I'll go to a person's house and it's like a shoes off kind of house.
Yeah.
And they have like the communal slippers.
Oh, that's such an interesting thing.
And they're like, you want to wear the slippers? And I'm like, no, I'll go socks.
Yeah.
I don't need slippers.
I do feel like the people who do that refill the slipper jar every time someone new comes over.
What do you mean the slipper jar?
You know, there's a little
Where you
bucket
seeing-
of slippers.
Where are you seeing slipper jars?
Slipper buckets.
No. This is like a pair of Adidas flats that have been there for 4
You
years.
think so?
I've seen it.
Wow.
With my eyes, I've been offered it, and I'm like, nah. Don't, like, foot fungus is a real thing.
Foot fungus is a real thing.
Like, I won't go barefoot inside a gym locker room.
Oh, nor should you.
People who go barefoot in the shower,
Yo,
there's fungus among us.
that's insane. When I went to
Absolutely.
sleepaway camp, I was always wearing flip-flops.
I was always wearing flip-flops.
I'm not going in the shower without flip-flops.
My foot never touched the ground.
No, communal showers, you wear flip-flops, no question. Now, if you're wearing a bathing suit, then you're a little bit of a tool. Flip-flops, you gotta wear flip-flops.
Who bathes in a bathing suit?
People who are nervous to be seen. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. When you're
Huh.
a kid, you're nervous. You just want to get in and out.
I remember being a kid, we'd go swimming in the lake,
Yeah,
and then you come out and you take a towel,
sure.
and you have somebody hold it up around you.
Oh, of course. The
if-
classic.
Yeah, and then you do the little...
The shimmy shimmy.
Yeah, you got like a big wide skirt, but then if the kid's like a little shit,
Yeah.
they just drop the towel.
I know. Very rude.
And then dicks out in front of the girls and everything.
Yeah, really rude stuff. It's either that or you open the car door, you know what I mean? And you just quickly.
Oh, you open the front door and the back
Front,
door.
back
and
door.
And you stand in the front
Yeah, you
passenger
basically
side
got
area.
a little
Screen.
It's a little screen,
I
yeah.
did that at the beach a lot.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
It's the way to go. You know what's a thing that was a thing that I hope is not a thing anymore? Pantsing. You ever been pantsed or do some pantsing?
I've been pantsed. I wear a lot of basketball shorts. I'm a very easy pants target.
You are.
It just falls right down.
You are. It's the rudest thing you can do to a child, I think. I think that might be the thing that really hurts kids the most.
Pantsing.
You gotta get rid of the pantsing. It's so rude.
Yeah.
These kids are just walking around. They're between 10 and 15. Who knows if they've gone through puberty yet? The kid's traumatized for life.
Is that sexual assault these days?
I think it should be.
You got on a list.
Yeah, you should be on a list for pantsing. The pantsing list.
By the way, you ever look at those lists?
No.
It's public record. You could see there's predators all around you. Did I tell you about the time my old drama club advisor in high school?
No.
She got arrested doing drugs and sleeping with a student.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
She was my advisor for the drama club, and this happened like 5-6 years ago.
You know what's a wild thing? We grew up in a time where you just trusted anyone over a certain age.
Right.
You can't do that anymore.
No, you could have done that never.
You
It's
should
just-
never have done that, but it was proper etiquette to say that person is over the age of 28.
Yeah.
They must be trustworthy.
Especially if they're a teacher.
Yeah, especially a teacher.
Yeah.
You go, that's a teacher. I must learn from this person.
I must learn.
Absolutely not. No one is to be trusted. I'm teaching my kid. You trust mom, you trust dad, and B. Nobody else.
That's it.
Not even Uncle Rafi.
Never trust me.
Never trust anyone but your immediate fam and your grandparents.
Yeah.
They're good people.
No, they're good. They're okay.
Yeah, maybe your aunt or both aunts. Maybe your cousins.
Yeah.
Maybe stop there. We stop at cousins. I got a big problem.
Another one?
Another big problem.
How big?
It's big.
Big like the size of an elephant? What do you mean? Like
Yeah, baby elephant.
baby elephant big?
Baby elephant big.
What is it?
My email inbox has gotten out of hand.
Oh no.
I have 11,403 unread emails.
See, if I was you, I would kill myself.
I don't know what to do. I've gotten so far to the point where cleaning it out is like a whole week's worth of work.
You need to spend a day doing it. That's just the only way.
A whole day?
It's probably going to take...
A whole day I just delete.
I mean, you can select multiple at once.
I know how that works, yeah.
It's okay. I mean, are they important? Is it junk mail? Like, is it a mix?
I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta look through. I mean, I open the things that I think are important, and then sometimes I look at it and I let it go. And months go by, weeks go by, years apparently have gone by, and I have
And you still
11,000.
haven't-
11,000.
You have open threads from like 4 years ago.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Is there a service I can use? Who can I pay to do this?
Just do it yourself when it comes in.
It sounds insane.
How many years of it have you been neglecting
it
this?
goes back to like 2023. It's a lot.
It was you were okay in 2023, or was it still like a few
I was
thousand?
I was the guy who was deleting emails as soon as they come in. I was the guy who always had a 0 on the phone. Now I have 23 fucking calls waiting.
Christ.
Oh, sorry, not 11,000. 111,697.
Are you serious?
This is a whole month's worth of work.
That's crazy.
It's terrifying.
You got to start doing it, though.
Oh man, but I tried like a month ago. I started to do it. You know how far I got in an hour? I got rid of 10,000 emails. It was not even close to
That's
a dent.
crazy.
Yes.
Well, that's 10%. That's a dent.
That's a minor dent.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I feel like this is the new norm. I feel like I'm not the crazy one. I feel like I'm the normal one and you're the crazy one.
How many unread text messages do you have?
Only 4.
That's good.
I keep those in check.
Those are snappy.
Yeah, those are very easy. You open them, you delete them, you move on. I really try to not sign up for the bombardment of text messages from politicians. Nancy Pelosi, I have unsubscribed from all of Nancy Pelosi's texts.
Never to be heard from again.
I sure hope not. The fact that she's still in Congress is a wild ride.
Yeah. No, but dude, listen, if you don't do this now with the emails, it's going to get worse. It's the same with your teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you have a pain in the tooth, you don't put it off. You put it off, it gets worse and worse.
It does.
You're
I
going to
know
be at
from experience.
500,000 by the end of the year.
Oh my God, 500,000! Can you imagine if I'm looking at staring in the eye of 500,000 emails?
Yeah.
What a nightmare! I feel like this is a normal thing. Let us know if this is a normal thing. I'm sure a lot of you out there have 500,000 emails that you're not deleting. This is a normal thing,
It's
right?
not- no, it's not.
You don't think so?
I have right now, I believe, 9 unread emails.
9?
9. I'm on top of it.
Wow.
And then I have 1 unread text message.
Well, here's
at
the
this
thing.
moment.
I'm checking 2 emails. I got work email, which is only got like 10
Thank God.
unread, but the personal, it's gone off the rails.
Do you think there's any important information in there?
I'm sure.
So you can't just go blanket and delete everything.
No
and just
way.
Start over.
No way. There's something in there I'm gonna need. There's absolutely something in there that I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part. I'm gonna have to go in, look at all the Macy's emails, all the fucking
Macy's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure
Who shops at Macy's?
I'm sure I signed up for some Macy's.
What is this? 2004?
I'm sure they got me in 2004, and here I am. All right, do you want to watch some dumb shit?
I would love to watch some dumb shit.
Okay, great.
Aside from us, yeah.
Here we go. Oh my God, she got them both.
Was that the Netflix sound?
She got them both. Ta-dum. Incredible.
I love good editing.
I love it.
It's
the fact
hilarious.
that she is just standing there and not worried about. Oh, did you watch the one where the right wing chick is going off about Kamala Harris and then she just faints mid conversation?
What, on Fox News?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the co-host.
The co-host just continues
just
on.
continues.
What an absolute dick!
Yeah, well,
He's
what do you
like, well,
expect?
can we bring someone in here to help her out?
She's literally 2 feet away from him on the floor.
I know.
Seizing.
It's incredible.
And he's like, moving forward.
It's wild.
We're gonna reach out to doctors.
And then when they talked to him after about it, he was like, well, I had to continue doing my job. No, you didn't. Get up and check to see if this person's okay.
There's a human being on the floor.
What
next to you.
I mean, granted, she's not a good person. She's alive. It's fine. I can say that. But my God, what a
Hilarious.
nightmare. Let's see what else.
Yeah, what else we got? Is it salami? Yo,
What is this world where people are using salami as nunchucks? I'm not gonna lie.
it's pretty good.
This is kind of the dream.
I mean, that's like the belt that I want to get to in karate.
Yeah, the sausage belt.
Yeah.
where you're just nunchucking sausage like
Nunchucking
Michelangelo wished he could.
Yeah,
That
like
feels very Ninja Turtles to me.
I feel like nunchucks are not as easily accessible as salamis.
You think so?
I feel like there's more opportunity to use the salami.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
you-
never gonna find nunchucks laying around.
If you just had a couple of rolls of salami and an intruder comes and
Yeah.
you are proficient in nunchucking, you can do it. You can take care of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, food is a great way to fight people.
You think so?
Oh, okay. The restaurant I work at, right?
Uh-huh.
We're on a very prominent area that's kind of seedy. There's some seedy characters around.
Sure.
We're on in a very public spot.
You're in a very public spot on a corner lot.
And I'm always aware of like, what if somebody tries to come in and rob us
Sure.
or hurt somebody
Sure.
or they might not even be in the right frame of mind, but
Yeah.
you got to be ready.
You got to be ready.
Fryer oil.
Oh,
I keep the ladle there, and if somebody comes,
you're always ready to
fling
just
it in their face.
Fling some
Yes.
fryer oil.
Oh, I'll fuck them up.
Yeah, you can.
That's
see
how you
that.
do it.
Oh yeah.
That's how you just if they have a knife, doesn't matter. You can get them from 5-6 feet away,
Just fling that shit.
and they're done.
I agree.
They're done.
Oh, that would destroy you. That might kill you.
It's a ladle. I'm not putting their head in the fryer.
I
but-
mean, it would definitely, end the conversation for sure. All right, what else we got?
yeah.
Fuertes lluvias en el norte de las islas con posibles caídas. ¡Ay, coño!
Ay, coño.
One more time.
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Fuertes lluvias en el norte de las islas con posibles caídas. ¡Ay, coño!
Wow.
Oh,
What a terrible time to be alive.
that's a good one.
Somebody mopped that just before for that gag, for sure.
That's why you got to wear non-slip shoes.
You got to wear non-slip. Absolutely.
I don't care where you work.
Absolutely. What else?
It's OSHA certified.
Begins at home. And to this young
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 man
man, yeah.
doing a news story with
charitable
elephants.
foundation is what they call home. It is the place where they discover and are taught life's lessons.
Look at that
experience
trunk
love,
just
and
popping
grapple
in.
with loss.
Yeah.
And even for millions of other species, home hangs in the balance. Human actions are destroying habitats, decimating our entire ecosystem.
This is very,
and
very
disrupting
informative.
the circle of life.
Oh.
And with the rise in drought cases, it is up to us to manage our own natural world, save our wild
Just
species,
the trunk.
and provide
Wow. That's incredible.
He's got some reach.
Elephants, man. Okay.
I wish I could do that with my trunk.
I think elephants are a miraculous being. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
that elephant clearly has a sense of humor. He knew, or she knew. They knew that person was talking about them, and he was like, I got an idea. It's the same thing as putting bunny ears behind, but instead he puts the trunk.
Yeah.
The trunk on the middle of his face.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Amazing.
Genius.
You hear about the saga with the elephants at the LA Zoo?
No, what happened?
Oh, you're not paying attention?
I haven't.
Shares involved.
What happened?
Okay, so there's two elephants in the LA Zoo.
Uh-huh.
The LA Zoo has decided we're sending it to like another zoo in Nashville or somewhere out east, because they don't have enough room in the enclosure. It's too small for them. They need to remodel it, so they're getting rid of the elephants.
No.
Yeah.
No. Tina's leaving? I love Tina.
Cher is pushing back.
Good for Cher.
Wants the elephant to go to a sanctuary on the East Coast instead.
Sure. I love it.
But they're fighting. The LA Zoo and the city council are now butting heads.
Man, this is why people hate zoos. This is why people hate zoos.
I mean, I used to love a zoo, but the last time I went to a zoo, it's very depressing.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's
and
tough.
the monkeys, they throw shit at you.
Yeah.
Little shit.
I got to tell you,
Who needs that?
Asher loves the zoo. He doesn't know the trials and tribulations of a zoo, but God, does he love it. The giraffes were literally as close to me as you are right now
Yeah,
when we last
wow.
saw him. It was amazing.
Giraffes are terrifying. You ever see giraffes fight
It's crazy.
with their necks?
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look at how tall and... Whoa!
Oh my god. Dude,
Whoa!
that sound?
Just swinging that neck around.
They're vying for dominance.
So crazy.
This is the craziest fighting I've ever seen.
I love it. Just swing.
They get really hurt too.
I bet.
Oh, right in the kisser.
Right. Pow, right in the esophagus. Do giraffes have esophagi?
They have one big long one.
One long esophagus. Look at it go.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
It was pretty nuts.
Oh, it looks painful. Now, I guess the $1 million question is,
Yeah.
do you think you could take a giraffe in a fight?
Absolutely not. This has been going viral.
A very big viral conversation with the
100 men versus one gorilla.
It's so stupid.
What do you think?
What do I think?
I mean, I think it depends on the men.
No, it doesn't.
If you have 100 Brock Lesnars, they can definitely beat a gorilla.
I don't think so.
I know so.
You know so?
Yeah, 100 Brock Lesnars?
Without any instruments or any rocks.
He's the instrument.
He's the instrument.
Yeah.
He'd have to land a punch right in the groin quickly.
Fast.
Yeah, you got.
But there's 100 of them. You could do it. You could swarm them.
But how are you gonna kill him? You gotta poke his eyes out. You gotta do something.
There's 100 of them. They'll figure it out. One goes for the testes. One goes for the eyes. One goes for
Do
the
you
butthole.
know how strong a gorilla is, though?
There's 100 of them.
I understand.
Do you?
I do.
I don't think you're picturing it the way I am.
I do.
I'm picturing a mountain of Brock Lesnars.
Brock Lesnar is not going to be enough.
Is more than enough.
I think it could happen, but I don't know. I think 100 of you and I, we're all done.
Oh, no, we're cooked. Mm-hmm. Our goose is cooked.
Goose is cooked.
Yeah.
Even if you sacrifice the first 20 to just like distract them, and then everyone else just goes right for the testes.
You just gotta pound on those testes, man.
Pound on those gorilla testes.
Turn them into
That's what I would
pancakes.
do with a giraffe as well. A giraffe flinging its neck around, and you just go underneath, uppercut giraffe.
Uppercut his balls.
Yeah, I don't know. Do giraffes have balls?
They have to.
You think so?
Any male species has to have some sort of testicle, no?
Great question.
Do mammals have testicles across the board?
Across the board. That's a great question. Let's give it a quick Google.
This is going to be the last fact of the day for you guys.
Yeah, big factoid. Do mammals
all have
testicles?
Where else would they make the eggs?
Not all mammals have dangling testes and scrota.
Are some inside?
Exceptions, but not just pinnipeds, seals and sea lions, and cetaceans, whales and dolphins, but also elephants, which keep their testes inside the body.
So they have them.
They have them. They're
just inside.
Yeah.
Like a prepubescent boy.
Yeah, just waiting to drop. Who knows what that was?
Wow.
We did it.
We did it.
Another one in the books.
Another one bites the
Oh
dust.
my goodness. How's your coffee?
My coffee's good. It's almost done.
Yeah, romancing.
Where'd you get this from?
Romancing the bean.
You went to the bean, huh?
Yeah, I like the bean.
It's all right.
It's
I
all
like
right.
the bean.
It's
got
on
a
the
vibe.
way to you. It's right there.
It's got a vibe.
It's fine.
Anyway, good night.
Good luck.
Good evening.
Good day.
Good morning.